Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Live with Huhnkie Lee, 261.5. Yeah, happy Memorial Day evening, Monday evening. Happy Monday afternoon, evening. It's like about 3:30, something like that, PM. So, yeah, took a bath. So, yeah. Nice. Yeah, let's do stretching. Yeah, happy Memorial Day. Late afternoon or evening, about 3:30. Yeah, took a bath. That's nice. Ugh. Ah, my lower back soreness healed. That's good. After a good nap. Okay. All right, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to mathematics. It's kind of hot. Uh, Early summer, so I'm not sure if I should be wearing this hoodie or not. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I find omega formula proven. Okay, this is great. Okay. So, but we proved it, okay? So it's done. So we don't need to double check it. Let me get some beer. Okay, so yeah, we do not double check here. This correct proof. Okay, it just let's review it. Okay, because there's some concepts to clarify. There's just so many information here. It's confusing sometimes, even to me. Okay, the developer of raw algebra. Okay, so discover rather. Sure, whatever. Uh, because there are a lot of concepts, we need to label them individually. Okay, so let's say uh, inverse of inverse of 7 row 11 is what we mean by this is there are infinitely many inverses. Okay, but particularly the one and only one inverse that's less than 11. Okay, that's 8. 7 times 8, 56, which is 55 plus 1, which is 1 row 11. Okay, so but uh because there are infinitely many inverses, when we say 11s, that's like 8 plus 11k. Yeah, the curly bracket the other way, which is infinite set, okay? It's open set. But let's introduce one more notational convention, okay? Let's say 7, 11, 7 inverse 11x. That's one particular uh, number. X is some integer, okay? Yeah, so it could be 8, it could be 19, or it could be minus 3, okay? Yeah. It's important distinction, so I have to clarify. Okay, that's it. And let's take 5 minutes break, and we go to Instagram lab together. Okay, so it's kind of hot, so I may have to take this off. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. 5 minutes break. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Ta-da. Alpha and beta. Alpha and omega formula proof. Nice. Yep. Okay, let's put this behind us. Yeah, we did mathematics a little bit. Okay, that's nice. Short and sweet. Yeah. Don't even noise out there. Just close the window. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. It's getting hot. I do not like summer really. I do not like hot weather. That's why I came to Alaska. Okay. Uh, I rather like it cold. Uh, uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Selfie. Whew. How's summer day? Oh, hello friends. Welcome to Friday Night Love Donkey episode 261.5. Yeah, happy Monday evening. Happy Memorial Day evening. Yeah. It's a little bit too hard. Okay, so yeah, welcome. Good evening. Yeah, happy Memorial Day. Yeah. My professional leaders. Yeah, martial arts, education, career development. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Good evening. Uh-huh. Yeah, thank you for the Italian contribution, friend. Yeah, yeah, you multi-talent artists. Yeah, thank you. Geniuses. Yeah, multi-talent. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, yeah, welcome. Yeah, doing good in school. Great. Yeah, mighty proud of you. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Good evening. Yeah, nice. Uh-huh. Yeah, good times, huh? Nice. Yeah, welcome. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the good name. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my proud future leaders. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Thank you. Yeah. It's like 4 p.m. Alaska time, 4 p.m. Yeah, yeah. It's nice, right? Yeah. I took a bath, so yeah, though. Yeah. Oh yeah, memorable. Yeah, thank you for your service. Yeah, thank you for your hard work. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Thank you for your service. Yeah, yeah, thank you. All right. Now let's do martial arts, okay? Yeah. So, but before that is traditional Korean bathing technique, exfoliation with fingernails, okay? Gently, every square inch of my skin, my body. fingernail exfoliation. Okay, I do that once a week. Yeah. I'm 47 years old, but so that's my skincare secret. Oh yeah, thank you for your service. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, not many people know about this. Okay, but some Koreans do. Not all of them though. It's old school Korean bathing technique. Okay, fingernail exfoliation, gently though. Okay, yeah. Huh? So that's my skincare secret. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Cigarette, I smoke in moderation, okay? Yeah. Just Marlboro. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do martial arts, okay? And then we'll take final spray, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like dorsal martial art, okay? So, yeah. Okay. Dorsal martial art, okay? Huh, 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 huh. Mm, 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 mm. Huh, 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 huh. Backward. Huh, huh, hmm, hmm, huh, 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 huh. All right. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Nice. Okay, welcome back. We are back. Good exercise there. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Hmm. How much do I smoke? I would say one cigarette a day. That's it. It's like very little. I smoke very little. Maybe one cigarette a day. Yeah. But because each time I go cigarette break, two puffs, that's it. Then I save the rest. I smoke very little. Okay, so yeah. Huh? About story time. Yeah, so South Korea, about 2 to 3 years ago. 2 weeks summer vacation, okay. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, yeah. My father ordered me, hey, son, yeah, black necktie, white dress shirt, black suit, black pants, dress shoes. When you come out of the Incheon International Airport, okay. So I was like, yes, sir, will do. I obey my parents, okay. So most of times, okay. So why did he order that? Because Incheon Airport, that's like 1 hour west of Seoul, South Korea, okay. So back in the day it was Kimpo Airport in Seoul, but they moved to Incheon, okay. So because Seoul is very crowded place, okay. So okay, Korean story time, okay. So I mean, in the airplane, okay, yeah, bear farms. Yeah, we can farm bears. Okay, we can farm bears and we can harvest bear skin, bear meat, bear gallbladder, and we can export to like China, Korea, Japan because they love that stuff. Okay, so we can farm bears and make money. Okay, then what do we feed bears? Dog food, cat food, or grass even. Bears, they're omnivores. Okay, bears they eat everything. Okay, yeah. Dog food will do. Okay, okay. But bear meat, they do have same kind of parasite that live in pork, swine species. Okay, so you need to be fully cooked. Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's very easy to farm bears because they eat everything, like dog food, cat food, you name it. Okay, bird feed, they eat that too. Okay, the seeds, they're omnivores, bears. Okay, so it's very easy to farm them. Okay, yeah. Hmm? Well, back to Korean story. Okay, uh, so my father ordered me to white dress shirt, black necktie, black suit, black pants, and black dress shoes. I did pack it in the check-in luggage from America, Alaska, America to South Korea. Okay, but in the airplane, I wore this hoodie to be comfortable in the airplane. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, my proud future leaders. Yeah, martial arts education college development. Thank you. Okay. So once I arrived at Incheon International Airport, it's like 1 hour west of Seoul, South Korea. I went to bathroom and then I well, first they check-in luggage. I got it back because my student tie is in there. Okay. So then went to bathroom and changed to white dress shirt, black necktie, black suit, black pants, black dress shoes in the bathroom of Incheon Airport. Okay. Yeah. And then I came out and met my parents, and then they drove me to a nice restaurant. That's why my father ordered me to, yeah, we are student Thai, okay? Because it was just not my parents, it's also my sister and my brother-in-law, her husband, and their 2 children, okay? In the restaurant in South Korea, okay? It was nice. Yeah. Of course, Before I entered that nice restaurant, yeah, I took cigarette break. I told my parents, hey, would you give me like 5 minutes, please? I gotta take a cigarette break. I took some cigarette break and took some selfies, and then I went in. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Mighty profit choice. Yeah. Major can call the Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Very cool. 5 minutes. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. So now how do we do? Uh, More coverage up there. Okay. So uh, yeah, after 5 minutes cigarette break, I entered that wonderful restaurant in South Korea. Okay. It was nice. Okay. Yeah. So I opened the door and walked in to that wonderful restaurant in South Korea. Where? Okay, Cafe Golmok. Okay, that's like Bangbedong, halfway between Bangbedong and Pampo, my childhood hometown. Okay, that neighbors. Okay, so Cafe Golmok is like cafe alley. It's there are a lot of nice restaurants. It's kind of a popular area in South Korea. Okay, yeah. Welcome. Good evening. Story time. Okay, yeah. And my future leaders. Okay. Martial arts, education, and career development. Thank you. Okay. So, look, your name is not nice. Change your name, okay? Uh, uh, but that guy left. Yeah, that's not age appropriate. Okay, so whatever. Now, so opened the door of that wonderful, nice restaurant in Cafe Gomok, Cafe Alley. Many good restaurants there. Okay, it's a very famous place. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I opened the door and walked into that nice restaurant. Okay, and everybody looked at me. Maybe I was kind of overdressed, suit and tie, but they were very kind and generous to me. Okay, so they basically they looked at me. They were Koreans. Okay, I smiled, like kind of bowing down a little bit. Okay, like hello, hi, like in Korean word, like, 안녕하세요. Okay, I did not say anything, but it's just kind of like greeting. Hmm. So why did they look at me? The restaurant professionals and also their patrons, okay, their customer, they will look at me, okay. Why? Maybe overdressed, student tie, okay, and also my guess is that maybe I look a little bit exotic. Yeah, I'm Korean, but I'm Korean American, right? So the air that I bring with me, like kind of like exotic, foreign a little bit. Korean, yes, but still different air around me. Somewhat exotic, foreign, and yeah, overdressed, yeah, student tie. Okay, so and I'm very grateful that they kind of treated me as basically a celebrity. Okay, but obviously I'm not K-pop idol. They never see me before. Okay, so I'm not on television or movie. No, other than YouTube videos. Okay, so or daily motion videos. Okay, so yeah, so they never see me before because I'm not that famous, and but still, they. I think it's fair to say they were impressed. Okay, thank you. Yeah. And then, okay, where are my parents? My sister, brother-in-law, nephew, niece. Oh, over there. Okay, they booked a table because there's a very popular restaurant. Okay, so they reserved a table for us. Okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, I walked and joined their table and with nice dinner. Okay. And the manager of the restaurant gave us some free food because like come welcome party, right? They know this. Okay, so yeah, we did chat. Okay, so manager of the restaurant, wonderful lady. Okay, she gave us some free like dessert. Actually, it's not dessert. Actually, it's the main menu entree. Okay, yeah, thank you. Because a homecoming party, welcome party. Okay, yeah. Yeah, in Korean word, yeah, 금이 환영. It means like coming back home to hometown, nicely dressed. Okay, so yeah, it was kind of like the welcome party. Yeah, that was nice, beautiful. And in that dinner table, I think it was my mother. My parents are in their 70s. I'm 47, okay? They're in their 70s, but they do exercise and diet, so they're very healthy, okay? So my mother asked me, okay, son, how do you take care of your skin? For real, okay, my mother asked me, okay, yeah, how do you take care of your skin? And I told them, I told everybody there, okay, like my parents, sister, brother-in-law, nephew, niece. Okay, so I told them, yeah, the traditional Korean bathing technique called daemiri. Daemiri, it means like pushing the dart. Okay, so and I do so with my fingernails, gently, every square inch of my skin, my body. Okay, once a week, exfoliation. Okay, so my best of. Okay, and it was not very well received. They did not like that. Okay, but they asked me a question, right? So I answered their question with all honesty, in all honesty, okay. But it was not very well received, okay. But they asked me a question, so I answered them truthfully, because that's what I do, okay. Yeah, it's very old school Korean bathing technique, okay. Demiri, okay. So maybe not appropriate subject matter over dinner table, but look, they answered me a question because I have to answer it, okay. So we had a good laugh, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes break for chorus, okay? Thank you. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, so funny. Oh, and so continuing story time. Yeah, Korean story time. Yeah, very fun. So, well, how do we do? Okay, so, ah, all right. So in the airport, okay, the very first thing my father said to me is like, "Hey, you gained some weight." I was like, "What?" I did not say that, but that was my reaction. Yeah, my father has got some sarcastic sense of humor. Okay, so Because I was expecting, okay, son, yeah, I told you to wear student tie, and so yeah, nice student tie. You're looking good. That's what I was expecting from my father, but he said, you gained some weight. I was like, I was like, yes, sir. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Good times, right? Yeah, yeah, it's nice. Okay, so he's my father, so he knows me. Okay, so yeah, very funny. Yeah, and the food was wonderful. In the restaurant, it's like Chinese, Koreanized, Koreanized Chinese restaurant. Okay, in cafe como cafe alley. Okay, so oh, it was good. Okay, because they're very famous for their high quality food. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, like black noodle. Also, spicy seafood noodle, jjajangmyeon and jampong, okay, and the fried chicken, kinda, okay, yeah, Chinese style, okay. Ah, that was good. Very crisp, so good, melting in mouth. Ah, that was good. And also they serve alcoholic beverage, light ones, okay, not liquor, just soju, beer in Korean, 맥주, okay, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, like my father, me, and my brother-in-law, three male adults. Yeah, we drank together. Okay, over the dinner. Okay, because uh, in Korea, yeah, females typically they don't drink alcohol. Okay, they're allowed to. It's just that they do not like it. So it just between us guys, male adults. Okay, so it was nice. Yeah. Foreign drinks to each other. Okay, Korean tradition. Okay, yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Family reunion. Ah, nice. Very nice. It was good. Yeah. Good times. Yeah. It was nice. Yeah. 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 But what was surprising to me is this. Okay. Look, I'm not a K-pop idol. Okay. I'm just a lawyer in Alaska. Okay. So I also 2, 3 years ago, I'm 47 now. So I was like 45. I'm not that young. And I'm not K-pop idol. But still, I managed to impress Korean people. That's surprising to me. They've never seen me before. Okay, but they looked at me like, "Who's this guy?" Okay, I'm like, "Thank you. I'm not K-pop idol." Okay, but I was treated as one. Okay, so that quite surprised me. Okay, so to be honest, with K-pop idols, high standard, right? And I'm not one of them. I'm just a lawyer in Alaska, doing mathematics in my spare time. I do a diet exercise. Yes, yeah, martial arts, dancing, singing, writing. I do all that stuff. Good hobbies. We're talking about Koreans, okay? Like the K-pop. Yeah, the parents of K-pop idols, okay? Very high standard, okay? So I guess I met their standard somehow. And I'm very grateful and I was surprised. There I was able to impress Koreans. They were surprising to me. Thank you. Yeah. And my parents saw that when I opened the door and walked into the wonderful restaurant, and the patrons and the professionals in the restaurant looking at me, my parents, they saw it. They saw it. They saw like people looking at me. They saw that. I'm sure they were proud of me. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So without being a celebrity, without being a K-pop idol, I still got the celebrity treatment from kind and generous Koreans, okay? And my parents saw me getting that treatment, okay? So yeah, I'm sure they were proud of me, okay? Yeah. They didn't say it, but I'm sure. But they saw it. They did see it, okay? Yeah. Nice. I remember, yeah, yeah. Like yesterday. Yeah. Nice. What a memorable event. About 2 to 3 years ago, South Korea, okay? Oh, nice. Hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay? Yeah. Time check now. We got 12 limit here, okay? So, uh, it's been like 1 hour. Yeah, let's ventilate the room. Let's bring in some fresh Alaskan oxygen in the room, okay? So, all right. Oh, this is fruit fly here. This was sneaky. Yeah? Whatever. I get it later. Oh, there it is. Okay, fruit fly. Yeah, I got this fruit fly with the Buddhist palm martial art style. Okay, so yeah, this yeah, they come to my house. Fruit flies. Okay, so whatever. Yeah, let's ventilate. 5 minutes. Okay, back. Yeah, so it was surprising to me that I impressed Koreans. Okay, the parents of K-pop idols. Okay, I met their standard. Okay, so yeah, I was surprised. Okay, to be honest, it was shocking. Okay, because I'm not K-pop idol. 2, 3 years ago, I was like 45 years old. Okay, but it surprised me. Okay, yeah, I did not expect that. So I'm very grateful. Thank you. 감사합니다. That's in Korean. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, but the thing is this. Okay, yeah, I'm a performance artist. Okay, yeah, karaoke, yeah, singing and dancing in public. I've been to Hollywood, filmmaking, acting. Okay, so yeah, like attention seeker. Yeah, to impress people, mostly in America. Okay, yeah. hmm so I'm kind of used to getting attention as a performer, like in karaoke bar in America, dance club. Okay, yeah, dress up nicely and then singing and dancing and acting in Hollywood. Okay, although I never become so far, I have not become like Hollywood celebrity yet. Maybe in the future, I don't know. Yeah. Well, it can happen. Okay, but yeah. So yeah, I have that experience. Being a center of attention. So I'm not new to that. But what surprised me is that I'm at Korean standard when they looked at me. Okay, but they're high standard. Okay, so. yeah, K-pop. Okay, so uh, that surprised me. Okay, to be honest, it was a pleasant surprise. Okay, yeah. Hmm. So 2 week summer vacation, so South Korea. Well, 2 to 3 years ago. Okay, and my kind and generous uncles and aunts, they're my like parents, brothers and sisters. Okay, they invited us. Okay, yeah, welcome party. Okay, yeah, for me. Thank you. Yeah, so I dress up nicely, like suit and tie again. Okay. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, my professional doors. Yeah, martial arts, education, career development. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so my uncles and aunts, they're my parents, sisters and brothers. Okay, they invited us to a nice restaurant with a buffet. Okay, Han River, Hangang. Okay, Han River, quite upscale restaurant. Okay, for me. Thank you. But they're younger than my parents. Okay, they're younger siblings of my parents. Okay, so and yeah, there's some drinks. So I really enjoy having alcoholic beverage drinks with my uncles. Okay, because my aunts in Korea, yeah, females they don't like drinking. Okay, but males, my uncles, yeah, they drink. Okay, so it's just Korean culture there. Okay, so yeah, so I really enjoy drinking with my uncles. So yeah, mm. It was nice. It's a buffet, great food, okay, including seafood, okay. But I was more focused on drinking with my uncles, okay, because I get to do that every 2 to 3 years when I visit Seoul, South Korea, okay. Yes, I just enjoy drinking with my uncles, okay, my parents, siblings, okay. Yeah, uh, so I really enjoy drinking with my uncles. Okay, they're younger than my parents. Okay, yeah, that's so nice. Okay, they're great professionals. Some of them are retired. Okay, uh, some others are still in service. Okay, so it was so nice. Yeah, drinking with my uncles. Okay, so South Korea. Ah, how nice. But they saw me when I was a child. They're my parents' siblings, okay? Uncles, aunts. They saw me when I was a very little child. Yeah, they saw me grow up, okay? My uncles and aunts, they're very healthy, okay? Yeah, they do diet, exercise, everything, okay? So very healthy, okay? So yeah, and yeah, it was so good. It was so nice to Yeah, not hard liquor. It's a restaurant. So yeah, beer, soju. Okay, yeah, wine. Okay. But it was so nice to drink with my uncles. It's so nice. Family reunion. I'm kind of getting drunk, okay? So, but it was nice, okay? Yeah, very peaceful. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. So, okay, 5 minutes break, a vocal rest, okay? I tell you some more stories. I'm kind of getting drunk, okay? So, but time check now. It's Memorial Day, holiday, okay? So, how much time do you have? Yeah, we got more than 30 minutes left, okay? So, yeah, 5 minutes break, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting drunk, okay? So, I control my drinking, so I just drink beer, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so some Korean story time, okay? So let me drink some soju, okay? Liquor is too strong, okay? Let's just drink beer, okay? So beer and wine, okay? So, yeah, so I have some questions to my uncles, my parents' siblings, younger siblings, okay? What questions? Yeah, when they were teenagers, okay? Because my uncles, they do martial arts. They're highly athletic. My uncles, yeah, I'm 47 right now, but they're in their 50s, 60s, okay. Some of them are retired, okay, but they're still very athletic. They do diet exercise, okay. So I asked my questions to my uncles. Yeah, tell us about your teenage days when you were teenagers. Okay, and they to tell me wonderful stories back in the days, so South Korea, okay. Yeah, we are talking about like what 1950s, 1960s, before I was born. I was born in 1978, okay. So yeah, they tell me wonderful stories. My aunts too, okay. Like how they met their husbands, okay. First date, I did ask them, okay. Yeah, story time, okay. I asked them questions, okay. And so my uncles, they'll say, they were very protective of their female siblings, okay. Back in the days, the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, way before that, 1950s, 1960s, South Korea, okay. Yeah, so my uncles, my male uncles, okay, they were very protective of their female siblings, but they were nice to them. Stalkers, okay, yeah, they would like follow their female siblings, their sisters. Okay, and then my uncles, they said, yeah, hey, guy, stop, stop following my sisters, okay? Yeah, I'm kind of like adding my own stuff. Also, I'm also a writer, okay? I write novels, okay? Fictions. Yeah, so yeah, it's just, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you're a guy, I'm a guy, okay? But stop walking behind my sister. Yeah, stop doing that. And they did stop following my uncles, sisters, okay? So, yeah, so my uncles, yeah, they're not martial arts, okay? And yeah, I heard about it. My uncles, okay, my parents, male brothers, okay, they're good martial artists, okay. So they're very protective of their sisters, okay. So and there's some guy like kind of after high school, middle school class, kind of walking behind them. My uncles stopped them, okay. They're very protective of their sisters, my aunts, okay. So yeah, hey, look, yeah, we're all guys, okay. So just stop following, stop walking behind my sister. Stop it, stop stalking. That's creepy, right? Yeah, stop doing that stuff. And they did. Stop it, okay. Nice. So my uncles told me their stories. And I'm telling you, okay, yeah, nice. Beautiful, okay. Your brothers protecting their sisters, right? That's beautiful. Okay. But my uncles, they're not martial arts, okay, so yeah, and so they protected their sisters, okay, so that's nice. Yeah, they're like middle school, high school teenagers, okay. But my uncle saw them walking behind uh my aunt, okay. And so that yeah, that's not nice. Okay, so yeah, stop doing that stuff. Stalking. No, that's not nice. That's creepy. Okay, don't do that again. Okay, so I'll let you go with a warning, verbal warning. Okay, and they stopped. Okay, so my uncles they told me that story back in the days in South Korea. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, my professors, welcome. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, exercise diet and martial arts. Okay, education college. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, it was nice. Okay, so my aunt, yeah, uh, I asked them like, how did you meet your husband? Okay, yeah, maybe date between friends, introduction. Okay, that was nice too. Okay, so yeah, Mm, very nice. Okay, so. Uh, in human school, we love both genders, females and males, okay, but I happen to be a male, okay, so I'm a drinker, okay, so yeah, that's all, okay, so, but it's nice, okay. Yeah. Still time, okay. But, so my uncles, they're very nice to those stalkers, kind of trailing behind their sisters, okay, but they were nice to them, okay. Yeah, verbal warning. Hey, stop doing that. Stop following my sister. Just don't do that again. Kind and generous verbal warning. Okay, just words. Okay, stop following my sister after school. Okay, stop walking behind my sister. Do not do that ever again. Otherwise, if verbal warning is not enough, yeah, I have to show some stricter lesson next time. Okay, do not do that ever again. And they stopped. Okay, yeah. They went away. So my uncles protecting my aunts, old school in South Korea. Okay, I love that. Yeah, it's nice. It's beautiful. Old school. Okay, but females nowadays, yeah, they practice martial arts. We encourage that. Okay, yeah, love martial arts. Okay, with no matter what your gender is, you have to learn martial arts. Okay, so but back in the days, yeah, my uncles protecting my aunts. Nice. Yeah. But in Western world, cavalierism, yeah, cavalry, yeah, protective as a male, protecting females, okay. It's in the West too, okay. It's not East Asia too, okay. Back in the days, old school. Yeah. Nowadays, yeah, females, martial arts. Great. We encourage martial arts. Okay. So, yeah. Self-defense, okay? Nice. Yeah, I'm too drunk. Okay, I control my drinking. Okay, so I see you next time. Okay, so I can bear open my eyes. Okay, so I got it, my and I gotta get back to work tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, my professional leaders. Yeah, thank you for your service, contemporary professionals, and thank you for your mentorship, past masters. Okay, thank you. All right, yeah, see you next time. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Uh, how happy Monday? Okay. Yeah. See you next time too. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you. I'm drunk. Yeah. Yeah. This what holidays. Okay. Four. Yeah.